afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Cleveland Indians. Into the box now, Joey Wendell, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
1 o'clock.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Ball that's upstairs. Three and two.
Finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
The 1-1. One out, nobody on. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball one. Now that's popped up. Santana is there for it. And that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
In there for strike one, 0-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now another 1-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Meadows moving back. If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat a meat? Stepping in now, Oscar Mercado, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. No outs, nobody on. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That is third. Not shortstop. Francisco.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Not close. It's 2-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now the 2-1. Ground ball to second. This could be two. There's one. On to first to complete the double play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball one. Ready with the 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
He loses him on ball four. So a runner at first with two away, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Has a look, now the pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
1-1 the count now. From the belt, the pitch. A ball and two strikes.
1-2.
Ramirez is off of first with two away. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Kiermaier. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that ends. So striding in, Hunter Renfroe. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Number 11, Hunter Renfroe.
Popped him up. Santana onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third, and Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball one. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. So bases are empty here with two gone, and up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Pops this one up. Hernandez ranging into shallow right. He's there to make the play, and that ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman Carlos Santana. Low with the splitter, ball one. That evens it up, 1-1. Now the pitch. Outside, 2-1. And he fouls this one off. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Kiermaier, still going back. You can kiss it goodbye. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, as he'll take a look at ball one. Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Batting it, the right fielder.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Meadows moving back. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. At the plate, Roberto Perez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. On a swing and a miss, and that wasn't exactly the most convincing at-bat of the afternoon, as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. They'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up now, Oscar Mercado. A base hit in his first trip. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
1-1 the count. Now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
The batter, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully, as that's ruled a strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Willie Adames, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And the Rays are in the hit column. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it. 1 there. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. Digging in, Joey Wendell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman,
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball, not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
designated hitter.
Here it comes. Josh Bell is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. Now the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball. Ball match outside.
On deck, Carlos Santana. The 3-1. There's ball 4. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. A ball and no strikes. 2 out with the man at first. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
The batter, the right fielder,
At the plate now, Franmil Reyes. Line toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
G-Man Choi.
Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third. And Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Into right field. That's a base hit. To the plate now, Austin Meadows. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Next up is Max Muncy. First pitch of the at-bat. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Reyes is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Roberto Perez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here it comes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here it comes on 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Meadows has it, and there's one away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Oscar Mercado will be next. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. The 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3. At the plate, Oscar Mercado. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. First offering on its way. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Stays alive, still 0-2.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Jose Martinez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Reyes is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Standing in, Willie Adames. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. Hernandez is there, and the side is retired. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma.
Now a big swing by Lindor, and he connects. This one's carrying well. Renfroe is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Jose Ramirez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. 2-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. In now for Cleveland, Josh Bell. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard.
Drives it the other way to deep right. Meadows moving back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in now, Carlos Santana. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is pulled hard but foul. They brought their gloves for that one out there. The 0-1 on its way.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone. But something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
A runner on first with 2 away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Mike Zunino. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Joey Wendell digs in now. No hits to this point. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Pitch on the way.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here's Tyler Naquin. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
For the Indians, the left
First
fielder,
delivery to him on the way.
Naquin.
Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. In now, Franmil Reyes. And he's been a bit of a diamond in the rough. Though he's only a bronze player, he's got one of the better contact hitting attributes you'll see. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Cesar Hernandez would be next. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. Leading off the inning, Austin Meadows, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
That's count 2-2.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Fouled away. The next 3-2. Here's a high pop-up. Santana over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Hunter Renfroe 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Oscar Mercado. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen, as you can see there. They're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
1 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Meadows moving back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Riding in once again, Francisco Lindor. And he's over in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Drilled to the left side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
The batter, the third baseman, Jose.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. A couple of walks for him thus far. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the stretch. Line hard, but foul. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell the next to hit. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready for another shot now, Jose Martinez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
He'll get it into second. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. So now to the plate, Willy Adames, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it. He's through first and hustling for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Striding into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. To first, gloved by Santana. Throw to the plate, and he will slide across with their first tally of the ballgame as that makes it a 5-1 game now. Here now is Mike Zunino. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Oliver Perez gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 39.
First pitch of the at-bat. Runners on first with one down. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Perez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. On to first, a double play. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Jordan Luplow will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Strike one to start the at-bat. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Ready once again, Frenlo Reyes. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that misses, ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
3-1 to him now. Runners on first with 1 down. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The catcher, number 55.
Standing in, Roberto Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. A 1 pitch on its way. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Muncy onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cesar Hernandez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And no swing apparently, ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Second and third, 2 away. 2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Joey Wendell.
Joey Wendell. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. In hitting for Tampa Bay, number 27.
Line to the right side. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So striding forward now, Ji-Man Choi. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Mercado. Well, range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Digging in, Austin Meadows. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is